Da-na-na-na. So it's a good idea to drop a save here. Because we gotta do one of those... Well, you'll see. Just quiet down. Do-do-do. You wanna pick talk? Dean, thanks for coming by. To be honest, I got a little favor to ask you. My drifter husband hasn't come back to visit recently, and, well, I'm worried he's off starving in some distant land. I want you to find my husband, wherever he's going off to, and bring him some food for me. What do you think? Will you do it? Sure. Great, thanks so much. Try to find him before it spoils, okay? We get fried chicken, probably from KFC. Dean, Rebecca, I know you know him, but just in case you forgot, my husband's a tough-looking drifter with a mustache and a bandage on his nose. I'm counting on you. Alright, so we need to go to 12-bit with this fried chicken, and I think you have a time limit or something, I'm not sure. Fried chicken cooked by the shop owner in Capo Bronco, lovingly prepared, with only the best ingredients. Alright, so we want to quickly get to a train station. A train station. Do 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 do. Do do do.
I wonder where we are in here.
Of course, we gotta go through that stupid place again.
Better check before we get lost.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take you for a ride today.
So I'm not sure how long you have to do this, but... Of course, we gotta go north. No! Damn it! Come on. I'm not sure if it's like that egg thing where you just can't get into any battles or hit in battle. I'm not sure.
I wonder where we are in here.
Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na.
That felt great!
Woohoo! I got penciled. You kids are getting an F for this.
Yo.
You damn right you are. A freaking fat ass F.
Better check before we get lost.
You wanna go this way, Mother Beeper?
I wonder where we are in here.
I wonder where we are in here, man. We take the shortcut, the shorty cut. Is this so bad?
Hup. Yo.
Bum 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 bum. Damn, I'm smooth. That's about as quick as you can get through there. You know what I'm talking about?
I wonder where we are in here.
Alright, we just want want to go to Cavum Valley, which is to the northeast.
Like the wind.
Northeast.
Let's look at the map.
I see the train station. Okay. Cometh down. Oh, we passed it. Damn you.
That was fun.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. So we want to go to Alcedonia, Mother Beeper. Alcedonia, which is a new place, actually, I believe. Jet's here like a fart knocker. Honey's Day is a pretty active farming village. I heard they cultivate some rare crops over there, so I went ahead and paid the place a visit. Rascally youth. But they didn't have any of the canned fruits I was hoping for. Instead, all they had were those unlucky twin monster eggs. Man, I just wish I could eat that golden fruit one more time. All drowned in sweet syrup and everything. So that's why I'm in Twelbit. What, with all the rich folks living in this town, someone has to have them in stock somewhere. First thing to do, though, is go to work and rack up enough money. When I find my can of peaches, I better be able to afford it. Why won't this shift end already? I forgot to set the timer to record that detective show I wanted to watch tonight. Maybe I can still make it home in time to catch it. Every episode, the detective rides his golem and corners the bad guy on the edge of a cliff. It's so cool. Okay, then. Apprentice girl. Woo, I finally finished up the apprentice mission the guild sent me on. I thought I'd pay a visit to Twelbit along the way. It's a pretty nice town, isn't it? It was built just as the Filgaia Express opened up, so it's a fairly new city by the standards of today. Mansion housekeeper. My lord will be back from his work shortly. The station worker warned me that pickpockets have been frequenting the area. I'm concerned they may try to target him. Uh-oh. That's no good. Almost didn't even see this fart knocker. Basker with a killer crush. I've devoted my life to my research, hardly given a moment's thought to anything else. But the other day I ran into something that will undoubtedly change my life forever. The moment our eyes met, I felt a shock as if I had just received a punch from a golem, or from Mario. My heart pounded like a hammer. This must be love. Oh, okay. If you say so. Alcedonian Station, next station Cavum Valley, previous station Masus. Freaking Masus! Screwing around again. Just like Bonga.
Let's look at the map.
Okay. So we're over here now, which is kind of weird, but... Let's see. It's just west. At that marked destination. So we want to head right there.
I'm gonna take you for a ride today.
Just to the west. So this is the other side of the first area of the game that we haven't really had access to. Dun-dun-dun.
That was fun.
Woohoo! We're in Twelbit, Mother Beeper. Uh-oh. So this is where Duo said we could learn about Johnny Appleseed. We're actually advancing the plot. Who knew? Yeah, we're finally getting close. Great. Isn't it, Avril? Yes, I suppose. I'm still thinking about that demo world playthrough. The player died so many times. Okay, so we want to talk to this dude here, I do believe. Strong-willed shop mistress's husband. Well, look who's here. It's Dean. Doing well, I trust. A package for me? What is it? Handed over the fried chicken. Oh, my wife's homemade fried chicken. Thanks a million, man. Woohoo! This'll be the first home-cooked meal I've had from my wife in forever. Gwahahaha. Okay. So you gotta go talk to his wife back in Capo Bronco to get the reward, but I'm not sure what happens if you don't do it fast enough. I'm not really sure, but whatever. Hey, your girlfriend there is pretty hot. Love the braid, huh? Hey, jealousy is for the birds. See what I did there? Anyway, why don't you save? Okay then. Fun times here in the Mushroom Kingdom. So I think there's 2 chests here. 2 chests and 2 duplicator chests. We should be able to get all of them. We finally reached Twelbit, the town Duo told us about. There's more people smiling here than there were in other towns, but I wonder how things really are. Anyway, I guess the first thing to do is look around for information about Johnny Appleseed, like Duo said. Dude, what are you doing? No. Alright. So we got a duplicator chest over here. It's been a long time since we've been in a new town, by the way. Laurel Crown. It's a laurel crown, ladies and gentlemen. Not sure if we've had one, but you never know. Laurel Crown doubles the HP recovery amount from items and skills. Not a bad thing to have. Laurel Crown. Okay. So there should be a shop here we can, do some stuff at. Yo, Dean, thanks for delivering my wife's package for me. If you happen to stop back in the village, I got a message for her. I love you, baby. Okay. Basker Observer. Welcome. Please feel free to browse around. It'll give me more time to take notes on your behavior. Excusez-moi? Human behavior is remarkably fascinating. I wondered what the best way might be to make contact with and investigate as many humans as I could. I decided that becoming a trader in Twelbit would be best. So that is how I got my start here. I'm afraid, though, that the work is proving, rather difficult. As all the others tell me, the trader's credo is quite simple. Number 1 is money. Number 2 is money. There's no 3 or 4. And number 5 is money. That sounds like something Barn would say. I think I would like to try my best to live up to that philosophy. Hopefully it'll help me acquire that much more understanding of your human feelings. Okay. See what we got here. Tent and nectar. We got some random bullshit. We don't have any peppy acorns, so we should probably get some. Cures misery status. We'll go ahead and get a few of them. Why the beep not? Let's see what we got around here. Bullet shower. Bullets 8. Should probably get that. Acrobatic chef. We should probably get that. No. Moonlight shine. For Avril. Volcano shot for Greg. ECM09 pod for Carol. We could get Storming Spark for Chuck, but it's not as good as the Doom thing, but I do kind of want it, so we're gonna get that. Okay, what about armor? We get an Elder coat. For Dean. Sunshine shirt. For Rebecca. Saint's cloak for Avril. It's just a weapon upgrade. I don't think there's anything too special about it, but higher stats. Ancient vest for Greg. We're running low on money now, of course. Charming dress for Carol. We already have the black suit. No new badges we need. We got 2 new books, though. Travel Guide 17 and 22. Alright. 17 and 22. 17 and 22. About algorithm tangrams. Excuse me? The hell's that? With the Moon Medium's Observe skill, you can use Analyze in battle to check enemies' action patterns. Use L1 or R1 to switch pages, then read the enemy's movements and stay a step ahead. Interesting. I don't think we have that yet. 22. About support enemies. Some enemies have the Assistance attribute. These monsters can strengthen their allies just by being in the same hex. The important thing is to keep them separate. If they do happen to clump together, that's what Isolate is for. And if you add Shut Out on top, you'll have nothing to fear. Except for a Freudian slip from Newfie. Okay. So, what do we... There we go. Sort... What do we... So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We're missing 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, so we're just missing... What was it? 15. And anything beyond 25, so that's kind of a thing. But let's equip our new stuff. Bullet shower. Has 3 more shots. Attack, magic, and DP go up. Hit goes down a little bit, but that's alright. Brave Guard, Elder's Coat. Defense, resistance, EP, evasion, and reflex all go up. So it's nice. Sniper Fang. Volcano Shot. Has 2 more shots. Attack, magic, and DP go up. Hit goes down a little bit. That's alright. Emblem Bust. Ancient Vest. Defense, resistance, EP, and evasion go up, but reflex goes down a little bit. But that's alright. We could put Storming Spark on, but it has less shots, and MP goes up, but everything else goes down, so we're not going to do that. That's like the pool expert thing to do. ECM-09 Pod, which has 3 more shots. Attack, magic, DP, and hit all go up. So it's pretty much better in every way. Moonlight Shine has 3 more shots. Attack, magic, and DP go up. Hit goes down a little bit. Saint's Cloak. Defense, resistance, EP, evasion, and reflex all go up. Forgot to put on your new thing. Charming Dress. Defense, resistance, EP, and evasion go up, but reflex goes down a little bit. Acrobat Shift has 3 more shots. That's 10. Damn. Attack, magic, and DP go up. Hit goes down a little bit. Sunshine Shirt. Defense, resistance, EP, and evasion go up, but reflex goes down, but that's alright. That is alright. Damn you. Alright. What do we got going on around here? I don't even freaking know. I see a chest. I see a door that we... Sure is locked up tight. This must be the back gate where people stream demo world playthroughs. 4 duplicators. Of course, we can't shoot these barrels because this isn't a dungeon. You can't shoot stuff here. What the hell do you think this is? This is the south side of Chicago, you know. I can hear what sounds like 2 old folks having a chat. That reminds me, actually. I think I read somewhere that Twelbit is the #1 retirement spot in the world. Cool. Away on extended business. Please contact the main Maxwell Finance Office and Layla Bell for support. Maxwell, of course, the family of Virginia from Wild Arms 3. How you going? Businessman. Twelbit's a strange town. The Varuni nobility live here, but so do a few humans who have made money as merchants and climbed their way up the ladder. Wealth and abundance have a way of soothing a man's heart. That must be why the humans and Varuni of Twelbit work so well with each other. Money, distinction, a happy family. I have everything I could possibly want here. But I still can't pass 1/2 of Luigi's Adventure. But I've lost a great deal too, like the hair on my head for starters. That's too bad. That's a shame, man. A damn shame. A goddamn shame. Looks like a flower shop. The Riggs family favorite, it reads. That's too bad. Whoa! Yeah! And such. What's going on over here? Spirit speaker. I feel them. I feel them. Twelbit is teeming with the spirits of the deceased. A little boy's spirit eyeing the bread right next to me. A poor drifter's soul is at the spring before the clock tower, whispering, a little more, just a little more. And behind the young baker, a woman, wraith in braids, carrying a ladle in her hands. Okay. Granny about town. It's been 60 years since Granny moved here, right from the time this town was founded. In fact, nobody knows more about Twelbit than old Granny, you know. Once upon a time, I hear they take these girls from out of town to serve the Varuni, and wouldn't even give them any sort of proper food. There's a fair apprentice system now, though, and the girls are being decently treated, they say. It's all thanks to Lady Diana's kindness. Some of these young ladies even talk right out loud about how they'll never go back to the miserable lives they had before. Oh, okay. It's Gentle Baker. Welcome. I hardly recommend any of my bread to you. If this is your first time, though, perhaps my cornbread would be best. It's a favorite of Lady Diana's. She praised the accents of corn in between the sweet flavor and gentle, fluffy texture. Honestly, I've never been big on cornbread. I don't know why. It's Lilka from Wild Arms 2. Little sorceress with an umbrella. Hello there. Is your business in a pinch? Need a delivery in an instant? Then talk to me. No job is too big. No job is too small. Heh. I'm no good at selling myself. Basically, I've gone into business on my own, using my teleport orb to deliver stuff to faraway towns. That's a Wild Arms 2 reference. To tell the truth, I'm not all that good at this kind of magic yet, but I'm trying my best. You can't achieve anything unless you give it a shot, after all. You can't quit like Vegastar. You just can't. By law. Okay. Of course, wait a minute. Was that, yeah, that baker is actually Ashley from Wild Arms 2. I just noticed that. Okay. Anywho. I mean, he did live in a bakery in Wild Arms 2, so I guess that makes sense. What do we got going on around here? We got some chasticles. Do. 11,000 Gala. Good, we actually need money now that we spent a bunch. 7,500 Gala. Wow. We're getting some of that money back. It's pretty sweet. Da-na-na-na-na. Help us find our runaway daughter. Clothing and appearance are as follows. Okay. You say so, man. I guess this is where they put up the servants at the mansion. Even the servants' quarters are all fancy. Do they really get to live here? Apparently so. Probably bigger than my house. What's going on down there? I see. I do not know. How you doing? Drifter who can't hold his liquor. Again? He was in Gunan a while back. Apparently there's some kind of rare flower blooming at the oasis in the southern desert. I figured I'd go have a look for myself. That sounds like Wild Arms 1 with the crystal bud. But on the way, I got thirsty and drank some water. I found out that I'd somehow bought wand to fill my canteen instead. So I passed out right in the middle of the desert. My favorite coat is all full of sand now. That's a shame. That dude's got problems. Household maid. I witnessed it all. Some under-the-table dealings between human merchants and the Varuni. The humans are using their connections to divert Gunan's apple wine onto the black market. They were all patting each other on the back over it. If word ever got out, I'm sure they'd all be punished. I'm so excited dealing in these dirty little secrets. It's such a rush, being the unknown silent partner in the keeping of a forbidden confidence. It's the best part of working in these Varuni mansions. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 9. I'm short one. Is it under the bed, perhaps? Sounds like she's counting money. That must be nice. What does that say? Oregon... Howl? I don't know. I don't know what that says. Reading boy. Hey, mister. You're carrying a matched set of guns, aren't you? That's awesome. There's a pair of guns that show up in The Adventures of Johnny Appleseed. It's my favorite book. But I can't check it out from the library because they threw me out. The princess is locked up in a cold jail cell, and 2 of the tears she sheds turns into guns. They even wind up saving Johnny's life. Cool. That's pretty sweet. Is that a doghouse down there? That looks like a freaking doghouse. What the beep? Can't do that on television. Can't even do that on pay-per-view. What is this? Lunch combo A, 80 Gala. Lunch combo B, 100 Gala. Chef's daily special, 120 Gala. Don't get the special. Alright. I can see an autographed piece of paper behind the glass. I guess this is the hotel the cast used when they were filming that TV show here. Okay. Do. Hey, there's Emma from Wild Arms 1. Rising screenwriter. Ever since I was little, I've never known much about working with machines, but nobody on Filgaia can match my skills at writing for stage and screen. That's like the complete opposite of Emma, but okay. What's more, I'm good looking, and my style gets perfect marks. Was she born with it, or was it... Ha, just kidding. But lately, I've been feeling a touch of writer's block. I wonder what I have to do to shake this off. I would not know. So I think we can actually get on top of the roof. That's on top of her there. Can you... There we go. Oh, I just hit my head on something. Hey!
There!
Trying to get up there, but... There we go. That's not easy to do. What is this? I can't read that. It says, like, cops and... improper? I don't know. Something like that. And there's a neutrino medal, number 14. And there's something else over here. If I could get it. Hit apple. Alright. What does this say? I can't read that one, of course. For some unknown reason. Looks like the first floor of this hotel is a restaurant. The hotel's all fancy looking, but the prices on the menu are actually pretty decent. Maybe it's an Applebee's. Name a famous robber. Cups? A cafe. I'm kind of embarrassed to go in. It's all women inside. Okay. It's filled with all these different types of coffee and tea. This town is full of rich people. Maybe they're picky about that kind of thing. Probably. On a short business day, Bit Monthly has you covered. Let us introduce you to our dazzling array of luxurious deluxe outfitted properties. I bet there are a lot of places like these, what with all the traders and such traveling around the world on business. Probably. It's a Varuni. Loyal Varuni. Lord Ferrydoon is truly a wonderful man. Of course, that's the dragoon-looking dude. Though he holds a high rank as one of the 4 sentinels, he never puts on airs, and he even treats those lowborn humans with the utmost respect. It is truly an honor and a privilege to be working under. You know, I have the feeling I've seen you all before. You look a bit like those outlaws squaring off against we Varuni, in fact. Nah. I would never do such a thing. Uh-oh. Something's happening. Hey, look! Huh? Where? Hey, that's Lucille, isn't it? How's it going? Ah, quick! Everybody hide! Huh? Why are you hiding, Chuck, you pool expert? Looks like she isn't doing all that bad. Why aren't you going and saying hi to her? Which month of pregnancy has the most pain with it? September. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, yeah, I guess it might be kind of hard to talk to her after getting saved by her like that. A guy's got to keep his pride after all, huh? Who cares about that? As long as we're here, we should at least say hi. I mean, we could throw a pie at her, at least. Hey, Lucille. Hey, Dean, don't. Really, Dean, think about how Chuck feels. You're such a pool expert, Dean. Oh, well, no point in hiding anymore, I guess. Oh, hello. Hi, Lucille. How are you, doing? I'm fine, thanks. I'm working here at the Riggs family mansion as a maid for the head of the family, Lady Diana. Lady Diana is very kind, and I'm having a fine time. Yeah, that's great. I was worried up until I came here, but now I have no complaints at all. I even managed to watch a cool playthrough of Luigi's Adventure by some streamer named Lancer. Lady Diana gives me days off, and even says I can go back to Honey's Day sometimes. Yeah? It's a relief to hear that. Not that I have any right to say so. Not after being unable to save you. Because my level is so low. No, that's not your fault. Besides, I've ended up at a decent place, and... No, never mind. But what about all of you? I was watching TV with Lady Diana, and we were startled when we saw a report on what you're trying to do. Are you serious about overcoming the wall between Varuni and humans? Of course I am, and not just that either. Like Nightburn told me, I'm going to break down the wall itself so everybody can cross. He's going to destroy public property. I'm going to make humanity independent. 'Cause I'm an independent woman and I don't care who knows it. Independent? That's just like what Lady Diana said. Lady Diana? That Varuni you're serving? Yes. When we heard about you on TV, she said that perhaps it's time for humans to become independent from the Varuni. Huh. So there are Varuni who think that way too? And then she said, I wonder what Johnny Appleseed will think of that. Uh-oh. Johnny Appleseed? Does this Diana lady know him? Yes, it sounded like it. Then we want to talk to her, Lucille. Could you show us in? I can't do that. I'm just a maid after all. I only get paid $4.50 an hour. I don't even get a lunch break. And besides, humans aren't allowed past this gate anyway. Lady Diana is important even among the Varuni after all. Isn't there anything you can do? No, Dean, don't push her. We can't afford to cause her any more trouble like Jack. Chuck, we've come all this way in search of Johnny Appleseed. We can't afford to ignore a chance like this. Dean, I know how you feel. But please, for my sake, I'm wearing a fur coat like Squall from FF8. Uh-oh.
I understand how Chuck was feeling. After having failed to protect Lucille, his pride wouldn't allow him to cause her any more trouble. But at the same time, I know just how hard Dean's been looking for Johnny Appleseed, and how frustrated he must have been to have had a golden opportunity like that snatched away from him. Still, I have to admit, I'm a little jealous he's doing it all for Avril.
Aww. That's a shame. Dean, there's no need to rush after Johnny Appleseed. Let's abide by Chuck's request. Well, okay, Avril, if you say so. If you really want to meet Lady Diana, I suppose there's one way you might be able to. Really? What? Lady Diana has been feeling ill lately, so there are always a lot of well-wishers visiting the mansion. If you use that excuse, then maybe... But we're humans. Will they let us in? I'm afraid I can't do anything about that, but as long as you act very polite, and you don't call the guards pool experts, it should be okay. We could fool them into thinking we're Varuni? It would be better if you had a gift of some sort, though. They'd be less likely to suspect you then. Lady Diana has always liked this flower known as Lucille Blue. It grows in the southern desert. Of course it does. But their season is mostly over by now, so I don't know if you'll find any still in bloom. That's a Nirvana song. Lucille Blue, right? I'll find one. So I guess we gotta go to the desert now, and not the dessert. It may be tough, but good luck. I'm usually out on errands at this time of day, so if you do find one, let me know. and I'll see if I can let you in. Anyway, I have to go, so I'm sorry to keep causing trouble for you. Not at all. If anything, you ought to try being a little more brash yourself. You've got a fine example there. Bye. Alright. Brash? You mean me? It is very hot, her, 'cause I am stuck in the desert. The dessert. I'm stuck in a cheesecake. Took you long enough. Alrighty then. So now we gotta go to the dessert. Whoa, I can barely see the mansion from here. This garden alone is bigger than my entire house back home. They got a big yard and such. Can't even imagine what it's like to mow that thing. Holy beep. Dun-dun-dun. There's a horse here. A horse's ass. Na 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 na. Da na na na. Okay. Woohoo! There's still a doghouse down there. What's up with that nonsense? But I don't think you can get down there. It's just like, I guess it's just part of the background. I want to go to the doghouse, but you're not allowed. You could probably go to prison for such a thing. Alright. Do. Lucille told us we could see the Varuni she's serving if we bring a blue flower that blooms in the desert south of Twelbit. Apparently that Varuni knows Johnny Appleseed too. I sure hope this will lead us somewhere. I doubt it. Probably won't lead us anywhere, because it's just a pool expert. That's all it is. And since this is a new area, we got a whole bunch of stuff we can find. But I think we're going to save that for next time. Because we're going to call this a stream. Yeah? Over a 4-hour stream and not one battle was had. Haha, it's classic. But anyway, thanks everyone for stopping by. Your attendance and participation are highly appreciated. And I shall see y'all next time. Good stuff.